A car. A man. A horrible crime. It's gory, it's gruesome, it's stuck. The big screen movie based on the real-life story that stunned Fort Worth.
We, the jury, having found the defendant, Shantae Juan Mallard, guilty of the offense of murder.
No one could believe it. Shantae Mallard, a nurse's aide, is driving home after a night of partying and hits a homeless man, Gregory Biggs. Instead of getting help, she drives home with the man lodged in her windshield, parks in her garage, and waits for Biggs to die. Assistant District Attorney Richard Alpert tried the Mallard case. He's not surprised the shocking story caught the eye of a filmmaker who Alpert believes plays up the sensational.
I presume the intent of the movie is to make it as gory and as painful an experience as possible, potentially even more disturbing than the actual events were.
I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. You should have watched where you were going.
The maker of the low-budget horror flick plays fast and loose with the facts. Shantae is white. Biggs is named Tom. Much of the movie is centered around the dying exchange in the garage, which Alpert says is just a guess.
What really happened there in the garage is something that only the person that drove him home really knows. There's no indication that there was long, ongoing conversations with Mr. Biggs.
Alpert worries what impact the bloody portrayal might have on the victim's family, right down to the movie poster tagline. Ever had one of those days?
To characterize it as a bad day is probably the understatement of the year.
It was a horrific case, but the audience, unless they're familiar with the facts, will never know it happened in Fort Worth. The filmmaker chose instead to set this movie in Rhode Island. Dawn Tongish, CW 33 News at 9.